Hi, my name is Kathy, and I want to welcome you to Ease into Meditation. I will be sharing with you 4 foundational techniques upon which you can build your regular meditation practice. For our first session, we are going to explore the breath with 2 breathwork exercises. So why start with the breath? I want you to stop and think about the qualities of breath. Can you perceive the breath with your 5 senses? And you can go through the 5 senses one by one, and you will see that the breath, even though it is a constant companion and it is something that happens automatically in our physical bodies, physically it's not 100% there, right? The 5 senses cannot perceive it 100%. And I also want you to think about our first and last breath. Our first exhale happens when we emerge from our mother's womb and we come out into this world. And our last breath, or our very last exhale, happens as we leave our bodies and we leave this physical world. And what does that tell us about this magical breath that we most of the time really take for granted? That the breath is like a bridge. It's a bridge from here to there. It's a bridge from the physical to the spiritual. And it's the bridge between the manifest world to the potential. And for us, it's also the bridge between the outside world to the inner world. And so how do we apply the concept of the breath into our meditation? We begin and end it with breathing. No? It acts as a bridge. In the beginning, we want to center ourselves, and the breathing helps us center ourselves. And the breathing helps us to turn our focus from the outside towards the inside. And then at the end of a meditation session, what we want to do is to ground back our energy into our bodies and shift our attention from the inside to the outside. So both times we use the breath as a bridge to go from out to in, and then at the end from in to out. Yes? And so today, with the breath work, I just want us to get in touch with our breath. Yes? And to help the breath go as deep as possible. Okay, so first what I want you to do is put both your hands very lightly on top of your navel. And every time we take an inhalation, you try for that in breath to hit your navel. That is the goal. Every in breath will hit the navel. And every out breath will gently empty our navel part of our belly. Okay? So let's take a couple of deep breaths. Let's do 3 deep breaths to start. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. Trying to hit the navel area. Exhale. Let's try it several more times. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Last 2 times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. How does that feel? In the beginning, when I started to do this exercise, it wasn't very easy for me to go beyond my chest area, and then that's what made me realize I really wasn't maximizing all my breathing apparatus. We want to reach even the navel area beyond our lungs, and really just let the breath work its magic all throughout our body. So what happens when we breathe deeply, we take in much more oxygen, and then we release parts of the air that are toxic to our body much more completely. We also release stagnant air from our body. And so the more efficiently our breathing works, the more efficiently our body uses the air as well. So you can do that breathing exercise as often as you want to allow yourself to learn how to deep breathe. Yes? Okay. Now let's move on to another breathwork technique. This is called the square breathwork. Now, why square? Because we breathe in for 4 counts. We hold the breath for 4 counts. We exhale for 4 counts. And we hold again for 4 counts. And so all the numbers are even. In 4, hold 4. Out 4, hold 4. Yes? So these techniques are in themselves mindfulness practices. When you put all your focus into one single thing, one single action, that is practicing mindfulness already. Okay, so let's do the square breath work for 5 sets. And then we allow our bodies to rest and absorb the work that we do. Okay, again, let's do the square breath work for 5 sets. That means in 4, hold 4, out 4, hold 4 for 5 sets. And then we stop and allow the work to be absorbed by our body. Yeah, the nuer to be absorbed by our body. You ready? So make sure you are comfortable. If you feel like you want to close your eyes, you are welcome to do so. But if you are not comfortable, closing your eyes, if you're not comfortable to close your eyes, that's also fine. Okay? So all you need to do is listen to my voice, and I will count for all of us. Ready? Let's do it. Now first, connect with your breath. And when you feel connected with your breath, we're going to start. Ready? Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, inhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, inhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, inhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, inhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Now return to normal breathing. Let's just sit in stillness and silence for a minute or two. How does that feel for you? Are you a little dizzy? I know, I remember that the first, when I did this for the first few times, I kind of felt dizzy afterwards. You know, if you feel like 4 counts is a bit of a stretch and you're beginning to feel pain in some areas in your body, just reduce the count to 3 or even 2 and try to work work your way up to 4, maybe even to 5. And if you feel like 4 is too short and you feel like you can do more, then for sure you can extend the count to 5, 6, 7, and even 10. Some people have really large capacities. They can do 10 counts. No? And so before you go to the next session, it would be really nice for you to practice these techniques one more time. Especially this square breathwork technique. Now you can do it up to 3 rounds, no? Or 3 sets. What we did is 1 whole set. We did the 4 breath work 5 times, and then we rested for a minute or 2. So you can do that set 2 more times, no, as a mindfulness breath work practice. I hope you enjoyed that first session, and I am looking forward to being with you to the on the next 3 sessions. If you have any questions or if you want to share any experience that you felt you had during this whole session or in any of the next sessions, please feel free to message me privately or comment in the comment section. And I will see you again soon. Bye.